Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new message. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So in today's reading, we'll be looking into your upcoming 2 weeks. This is meant to find you. I'm setting the intention today for this to find you and for you to feel called to watch this reading 2 weeks before you have a really important time of your life. See these next 2 weeks of your life as really important. That's what I'm setting the intention to be the reading for today. So let's see what is happening for you in these next 2 weeks and what is your spirit guides, advice, and guidance for you. So let's see what is happening for those who feel drawn here in these next 2 weeks, Spirit. What are they being prepared for and what do they need to know? Gateway, wow. So Gateway, this is the card of a new door opening in your life. And there's something about these next 2 weeks that are going to bring a life-changing opportunity. Illumination. Wow. So Gateway to illumination. I feel these next 2 weeks are leading you to the light. Do you know what Spirit is bringing to my attention? Is these next 2 weeks are going to be the light to the, how do you say, the light at the end of the tunnel? Yeah. I feel these next 2 weeks are leading you towards the light at the end of the tunnel. So some of you felt like you've been in that tunnel energy, sort of, maybe there has been some confusion. Maybe there has been a lot of trust here involved in your current situation and in your life journey. I want you to know that these next 2 weeks are leading you towards the light. They're leading you to a new gateway. I also feel there's a really important manifestation that's awaiting for you at the end. The unicorn is always a sign of magic to me. It's always a sign of manifestation, because manifestation is magical and it does unfold in magical ways. So there is light at the end of the tunnel is the first thing I'm hearing for you. We have diligence. We also have protection. Wow. And we have community. Oh, this is so beautiful. So I feel there's something about these next 2 weeks that you're going to need to stay on track with. I find maybe some of you are working on something specific around this time, or maybe you have a plan or something like that. I feel like your guides want to say, whatever you have started to do, be diligent with that on the in these next 2 weeks and moving forward, because I feel you're working on something important in these next 2 weeks. It could be like a project, maybe you're preparing for an exam, maybe you are making an important decision, maybe some of you are moving or something like that. I feel you're doing something important in these next 2 weeks, and or you will be doing something important, and your guides want you to follow through with this, because this is really going to give you a life-changing opportunity. Something else that you need to know is that during these 2 weeks, you're going to be extremely spiritually protected. You guys have such a powerful spiritual community around you. That's something that you need to hear, is that you're so spiritually connected, and you will have so much support on whatever you're doing in this time. Not just spiritually, but also physically. I feel there is a community of people coming around you, whether these are people who are going to be your partners in terms of they're going to be there to help you. And if some of you want to attract a community such as audience, that's something that's coming towards you. It's almost like you're building a family over these next 2 weeks. You're really building something solid, I feel, for yourself. It's like you're setting yourself up for something stable, for something that will last you a long time. Legacy, right? There's so much support around you. You're so safe. Some of you need to hear this, because I feel you are just going into something and having a lot of trust, and you need to hear that you're protected, right? You need to hear that it's going to work out for you. But look at this, we have the rainbow, the butterflies, the unicorn. This is really speaking to me that these next 2 weeks are going to feel like magic for you. You're going to experience so many synchronicities. You're going to experience a lot of things manifesting for you in a beautiful way, and just things coming together effortlessly. I feel there's this energy of things being effortless for you. A wish is granted. Wow. Oh my God, I love this. This is so beautiful. So your guides want to say there is an important wish that will be granted for you in these next 2 weeks. And I feel like this is something that you're maybe working towards or you're headed towards in this time. So whatever you're set out to fulfill in these next 2 weeks, it will happen for you. Let's see what else about these next 2 weeks. What are you being prepared for? Can we please get more guidance for those who felt drawn to this reading today? Okay, I'm also seeing the romance is in the air, and this came out in the reading that I just finished recording, which is, if you go back on my channel, you can watch the previous upload. I will maybe link it down below because it's maybe they're connected for some of you. So I'll link it down below if you want to check it out, but I feel that card is saying to me, and I mentioned in the reading previously, that this is going to be a time of your life that you will really love. It's going to feel like this is like the time when you're maybe even starting to fall in love with your life again. Like there is going to be a very specific wish being granted. For some of you now, this could be even regarding romance. But for others of you, this is going to be a wish that you truly, deeply desire. This is something that you really want, you really love. And I feel there's something about you starting to love your life again over these next 2 weeks, like starting to be in love with life, feeling supported, feeling like there is a community around you. We also have psychic ability, trust your intuition. So trust your intuition over these next 2 weeks because it's leading you to your wish, right? I feel like you need to hear that your intuition knows the way to your wish right now. So just follow your intuition with diligence. A change for the better. Isn't this beautiful? It's interesting because the reading that I just filmed was about how your life is going to start to change. So maybe they are connected. And if you're seeing this reading, I will really, I hope I remember, but I will link it in the description and in the pinned comment. It's maybe something that you can also watch because I feel like they are related. In one way or another. So there is a change for the better over these next 2 weeks for you. So trust your intuition because it's leading you to this change, is leading you to this transformation. And we have the tree, affairs with your family, the tree appearing again. Really, this is a sign of stability. This is a sign of support as well. Like whatever you're doing in these next 2 weeks, there is going to be a lot of support around you from your friends, your family members, from random people who show up in your life, but also from your spiritual team. There's a lot of support into what you're set out to do. And this is meant to find you as encouragement for these next 2 weeks to pursue what you have on your mind. To follow your intuition that's saying, go this way, because this is leading you to a wish fulfillment. Let's see your tarot cards. What's happening in these next 2 weeks for you? Wow, 8 of Wands. Move, guys. Start to move. This is about, wow. 8 of Wands. I love this card because when this shows up, just know that your life is about to get crazy in the best way possible. When this card shows up, it's indicating that a lot of your manifestations are going to be coming to life. A lot of your desires will be coming towards you. A lot of things will start to move into your life. You will also feel inspired by this to move as well. So these next 2 weeks, you're being encouraged to don't stop in your tracks whatsoever. To keep moving, to be almost like quick on your feet. Give quick responses in the universe. And build a momentum. I feel you're building a momentum over these next 2 weeks that are going to take you to your higher timeline. I really feel like if you feel called to, remember, only if you feel called to, but maybe go watch the previous video because I feel there's a strong connection because I see you building a momentum over these next 2 weeks. Wow, the Empress, that's so beautiful. So the Empress, you know, it's the energy of receiving, but it's also the card of pregnancy. And it can show up when something is ready to happen, I find. Or, you know, when a certain desire is ready to be brought to life, right? A certain wish is ready to be granted to you. There's a certain desire that's ready to fulfill in the 3D reality for you in this time. it is coming your way. But also Empress is the harvest energy, so this is not just one thing, but I feel there's plenty things coming your way in this time. These 2 weeks are going to be a period of receiving for you. It's going to be a period when you feel like you're just sitting and everything is happening for you. You don't even feel like you're trying too hard and things are just happening for you. Like out of thin air, you're starting to receive opportunities, wealth, love, relationships, people showing up in your life. I feel in these next 2 weeks, you're really in an energy of like just sitting and getting. That is your energy. We also have the Knight of Cups. Wow, 3 of Wands. So 3 of Wands, I always see this card as like the nearby future, the foreseeable future. And I feel like Spirit is bringing out, again, the next 2 weeks of your life are going to be a time when you will move forward towards a lot of love and a lot of peace. I feel like this time of your life is really aligning you towards a timeline of your life that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. And it's something that you can look forward to. I want you to look forward to these next 2 weeks of your life. Because a lot of things will be happening and you will feel like you're not even touching anything. You will feel like it's just happening. You're just sitting back and it's like people are pursuing you. People are calling you. Opportunities are just coming to you. And it's almost like the universe is starting to be obsessed with you. Like that's something that I'm feeling. It's like the universe is starting to be obsessed with you and your energy because you're so magnetic. You're radiating such beautiful energy. I feel like some of you have an online presence. You're going to attract a really big community of fans in this time, or you will just start to attract such good opportunities in your life, such good people in your life. You might find you might come across new friends in this time. You might come across new business partners who are just the perfect people for you because your energy is so attractive right now. You are attracting the most I'm hearing high frequency people in your life, high vibrational people in your life. Okay. Let's see what else do you need to hear about your upcoming 2 weeks. What is your message? We have discovery. Look at your world with fresh eyes. Notice and enjoy the little things. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful because this card is talking about having a fresh perspective of life. It's like these next 2 weeks are almost like manifesting a whole new life for you. Like they're manifesting a whole new reality for you. And a lot of things will be changing because you will have a fresh look around you. Things won't be the same as they are right now. And to some of you, it might feel like, oh, it's just 2 weeks. Yes, it's 2 weeks and that's a long time. 2 weeks are a long time. There are 14 days in those 2 weeks, and moving onwards, it's not going to stop because I feel like there's something about actually the next 3 months of your life which are relevant here, which is also something that came up in the reading I recorded previously. So there is a strong connection between these 2 readings, so you might be feeling called to watch them. But a lot of things can change, and I want you to accept that. I want you to say to yourself, yes, that's actually quite a long time for changes to happen in my life. And if you're open to receiving them, if you keep thinking that to yourself in these next 2 weeks, I'm sure that it will be like that. It will be proven for you. So I don't want you to reject that, right? I don't want you to say to yourself that it's not going to happen for me. Yes, it's going to happen for you. If you accept it, right? But I feel there's like a new opportunity for you to discover almost like a new life. Like for a lot of things to happen. And then we have the gentleness. Gentleness brings us closer to each other. How can you connect and bond? I feel like there has been this almost maybe like disconnection from yourself. Have you been too hard on yourself? Like, I don't know why I'm picking that up from your energy, but it's like some of you have been too hard on yourself, or maybe you felt the spirit of your life kind of disconnected from like your higher self, from your inner divinity, your inner goddess, again, regardless of the gender. But Some of you maybe felt like a little bit disconnected from that higher version of yourself. And that a lot of times comes when we compare ourselves, when we speak negatively about ourselves. And we cannot do that. We cannot speak that way towards ourselves. We always have to be positive towards ourselves. And I feel like your guides want to tell you these next 2 weeks, you will be able to get back to that place. You will be able to create that firm bond with yourself, because you have to be your own best friend. You have to be your number one supporter throughout your entire life. Because people come and go, experiences come and go, but you and you are going to be forever together. So you need to have trust with yourself. You cannot be your worst enemy. It's something that Spirit wants to tell you. You must have a deep, strong, trustworthy relationship with yourself. And I see that this bond is going to help you elevate further, because this transformation won't stop past the 2 weeks. It will continue to move forward. It will continue to change your life up until the next 3 months. There's something about this time of your life that's bringing in so many good things. So I want you to move forward with this kind of mindset, is what Spirit wants to tell you. And that's what I have for your message today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.